Alright, I'm doing this video real quick here for my buddy Consolus. Or is it Consolo Us? I don't know. I'm an asshole. I don't know how to say people's names. Fuck. This happened to me with Ferdicay. When I first met him, I was like, Ferdka, Ferdka, what's up, Ferdka, Ferdk. So yeah, I'm a jackass. You'll have to pardon me. Anyway, check it out, man. Yeah, I just got your message on tremolos for your BC Rich, and you're kind of worried that like the neck will warp or get fucked up depending on the string gauge. So I just want to go over, in my experience, the do's and do nots when it comes to string gauges and tremolo systems. So, in my opinion, and I'm not, I'm not a fucking know-it-all, but it's just my experience that if you hardtail like this Strat, or if you have a Bigsby, which is this gigantic hunk of durable, super stationary metal on your guitar body, then you can have then you don't have to worry about the string gauge being really high and then warping your neck over time. It shouldn't be a problem. Maybe on dirt cheap guitars, you said you're BC Rich. I don't know what quality it is. Maybe it is some piece of shit made back in the day out of China or something. I don't know. I can't say. But that might be an issue with that guitar. But if it is, try to go slow. You know, use 8 or 9 gauge strings at first and see what results come about. If that works fine, maybe bump it up to 10 or 11. I wouldn't recommend 12. 12s are hard to bend, and they sound good, but they're hard to bend. 12 gauge is more of an acoustic steel string guitar kind of thing, which is what I'm about to talk about right now, which is kind of interesting. On my Player's Edition Phuckin here that I decked out, this bad boy has 12 gauge fucking strings on it from D'Addario. The what do you call it? The white, I forget the one, but this one right here, this one, this white brand of, yeah, that type, yeah. So 60, very strong string size, very strong, very high tension, so high tension that this string doesn't fit in the groove on this Gretsch quite as good as I'd like it to, but whatever, it's fine. And so yeah, these are really hefty fucking strings, and I wanted to emulate an acoustic steel string guitar, because I fucking hate playing acoustic steel string guitars. They're hard on my fingers. But I love playing electric guitars, and this is an electric guitar string brand here, and 12 gauge, real thick strings, and yeah, it's a lot easier for me to play, and I like it a lot. And I got it hooked up to this pedal right here, this Omni something something, Hotone, Hot Tone, whatever it's called. And I got that hooked up to the acoustic setting on my Katana Artist Boss amplifier. So yeah, that pedal, that amp on the acoustic setting, that pedal set to the, what do you call it, the Hummingbird setting. See, check it out. Number 3 is the Hummingbird setting right here. And yeah, this thing's fucking baller. It does sound really good with this guy, but only if you play on the neck pickup, and the pickup has to be a humbucker, and the guitar has to have thick strings, and the body has to be like a semi-hollow or a hollow body like this. Then you will be able to play electric guitar that sounds very fucking close to a Gibson Hummingbird acoustic guitar, which is fucking awesome. This kind of thing has never been done in history before, but now pedal technology is getting a lot better, so now we're able to almost 100% replicate an acoustic guitar sound on an electric guitar. So that's what I got going on here with this one. And I got a few other Gretches, like the Silver Falcon and the Penguin, which are pretty sick, but I use those for just electric guitar crapola. This one's mainly used for acoustic, but it can fucking rock still. But yeah, since it's 12 gauge strings, you can't bend them very easily, unfortunately. But I can tell you, look, check it out, dude. Look at that shit. Look down that neck. Look at that shit. Do you see any real bowing going on? Any warping, anything like that? Fuck no, you don't. Because this guitar is high quality. It's really well made. And yeah, with this badass Bigsby on this motherfucker, uh, it's stable. So yeah, this guitar has been strung up with these really strong fucking big ass strings for 3 months now, 4 months now. And yeah, as you can see, it has not bowed or bent or anything like that. And then I got, yeah, the hardtail here, where I just grabbed a bunch of quarters and balled them up into some tape and jammed it in there. So now the tremolo block cannot rock back and forth, and now it's hardtailed. That's as strong a tune as you're ever going to get. This thing does not go out of tune. Not really. Uh, and then there's this guy. This is a new Schecter I got. It's a badass metal guitar. Yeah, this thing's badass. I got like nothing bad to say about it, except of course the usual with floating tremolos, Floyd tremolos. This is one of the newer models that's really badass, but yeah, it's still hard to get the right action and to keep it from going out of tune and whatnot. But I haven't had any neck issues, no bowing of the neck really. You can see it's pretty straight. Everything's good. And then there's this one here. This is the Vega trem. Yeah, that I got on my favorite Stratocaster, my super hollow flaked Strat. This thing is amazing. And it's really lightweight too. You said your PRS was like 7.8 pounds? This thing's like 7 pounds even. It's very light, very fucking, oh my god, my favorite guitar. So yeah, this thing's pretty decked out, pretty baller. But yeah, if you get the Vega trem, they come with different types of tension springs in the back. And depending on what you're doing, you apply the right spring tension on the back for your tremolo, and that'll keep your shit in tune and keep the neck from warping and keep this thing stable. And yeah, it works really fucking good, really good.